Welcome back to Golden Years Health, where our mission is to empower you with the knowledge to live your best, healthiest life in your golden years. Today, we're diving into a fascinating and incredibly important topic centered around one of nature's most celebrated superfoods, the avocado. For many seniors, the avocado is a culinary delight, revered for its creamy texture, versatility, and impressive nutritional profile. It's packed with healthy fats, fiber, vitamins, and minerals, making it a staple in heart-healthy diets and a fantastic ally for brain function, skin health, and yes, even joint comfort. But, as with all powerful things, there's a right way and a wrong way to approach it. While avocados are undoubtedly a boon to our health, there are some critical pitfalls, some common errors that many seniors unwittingly make when incorporating this fruit into their diet.
And I'm not talking about minor inconveniences. Some of these mistakes, though seemingly innocuous, can have serious, even potentially fatal consequences, especially for those in their later years. So today, we're going to uncover these 6 crucial mistakes you absolutely must avoid when eating avocado. This isn't about fear-mongering. It's about informed decision-making and ensuring that this incredible fruit truly serves as a benefit, not a hidden hazard, to your health. Stay with me, because understanding these common missteps could be one of the most important lessons you learn about your diet today, ensuring your golden years remain vibrant, healthy, and full of vitality. Let's get right into the first critical mistake, one that often stems from a misunderstanding of how our bodies process food as we age, and that is consuming excessive amounts of avocado, particularly in combination with other high-fat foods. Now, I know what you're thinking. Avocado has healthy fats, so more is better, right? Not necessarily, especially for seniors. While avocado is rich in monounsaturated fats, which are indeed beneficial for heart health and reducing bad cholesterol, these fats are still very calorie-dense. A single medium avocado can contain anywhere from 250 to 300 calories and about 20 to 30 grams of fat. For a senior whose metabolic rate may have slowed down and whose daily caloric needs are often lower than those of a younger adult, a seemingly innocent extra half avocado can quickly lead to a significant caloric surplus. This can result in unwanted weight gain, which in itself can exacerbate existing health conditions like arthritis, diabetes, and heart disease. More dangerously, if you're regularly pairing large portions of avocado with other fatty foods like cheeses, nuts, or rich dressings, you could inadvertently be overwhelming your digestive system. High-fat meals, even with healthy fats, can be harder to digest for an aging gut, leading to discomfort, bloating, and even acid reflux. More critically, for those with pre-existing pancreatic issues or gallbladder problems, an acute overload of fat can trigger severe episodes, potentially leading to hospitalization. The key here is moderation and balance. Think of avocado as a rich, beneficial condiment or a nutrient-dense addition, not the main caloric component of every meal. A quarter to a half of an avocado daily is often ample for most seniors to reap its benefits without risking overload. The second mistake, and this one is surprisingly common, is eating avocado that is either underripe or overripe, particularly if mold or spoilage is present. Many of us have experienced the frustration of an avocado that's rock hard or one that's turned a sad, mushy brown. But beyond the unpleasant taste and texture, there are real health implications. Underripe avocados are not just unpalatable. They can be difficult for an aging digestive system to break down. The flesh is tougher, and the nutrient compounds are not fully developed, meaning you're getting less benefit and more potential for indigestion or stomach upset. More concerningly, overripe avocados, especially those that have developed dark spots, stringiness, or a slightly off smell, can harbor harmful bacteria or mold. While mold on the skin might seem harmless, it can sometimes penetrate the flesh.
For seniors whose immune systems may not be as robust as they once were, consuming spoiled food, even in small amounts, can lead to severe food poisoning. Symptoms like nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, and fever can quickly lead to dehydration, electrolyte imbalances, and significant weakness, which for an elderly person can be a medical emergency. Always check your avocado carefully. It should yield gently to pressure but not feel mushy. Cut it open and inspect the flesh for any discoloration, mold, or unusual odor before consuming. When in doubt, throw it out. Your health is not worth the risk. Our third critical mistake, and one that absolutely demands your attention, involves ignoring potential interactions between avocado and certain medications, particularly blood thinners. Avocado is a rich source of vitamin K, a fat-soluble vitamin that plays a crucial role in blood clotting. For most people, this is a beneficial property. However, for seniors taking anticoagulant medications like warfarin, Coumadin, to prevent blood clots, a sudden increase or decrease in vitamin K intake can be extremely dangerous. Warfarin works by interfering with vitamin K's clotting activity. If you suddenly start consuming a large amount of avocado, the increased vitamin K can make your blood thinner less effective, potentially leading to a dangerous blood clot, which could result in a stroke, heart attack, or pulmonary embolism. All potentially fatal events. Conversely, if you suddenly stop eating avocado after regular consumption, your medication might become too potent, increasing your risk of severe bleeding. It's not about avoiding avocado entirely if you're on blood thinners, but rather about maintaining a consistent intake of vitamin K-rich foods, including avocado, and always informing your doctor about your dietary habits. Your healthcare provider can then adjust your medication dosage accordingly and monitor your INR, International Normalized Ratio, levels to ensure your blood is clotting appropriately. This is a conversation you must have with your doctor. It is not a dietary adjustment to make on your own. The fourth mistake, often overlooked but with serious implications, is improper storage and handling of avocados, especially once cut. While a whole avocado is fairly protected by its thick skin, once you cut it open, the flesh is exposed to air, which triggers oxidation and can lead to rapid spoilage. Many seniors will cut an avocado, use half, and then simply cover the other half with plastic wrap or put it in a container. While this slows oxidation, it doesn't stop it, and more importantly, it doesn't protect against bacterial growth. Avocados have a high water content and a neutral pH, making them a favorable environment for bacteria like Listeria and Salmonella, which can be present on the skin and transferred to the flesh during cutting. If a cut avocado is left at room temperature for extended periods, especially longer than 2 hours, these bacteria can multiply to dangerous levels. For seniors, these bacterial infections can be particularly severe, leading to life-threatening sepsis, severe dehydration, or organ failure. Always store cut avocado promptly in the refrigerator, ideally with the pit still in, if possible for the unused half, and tightly covered or in an airtight container to minimize air exposure. Even then, aim to consume it within 1 to 2 days. If you see any signs of sliminess, strong odor, or significant discoloration beyond the initial light browning, which is harmless oxidation, discard it. Food safety is paramount, particularly for vulnerable populations like seniors. The fifth mistake, and one that speaks to a broader dietary awareness, is relying solely on avocado for healthy fats and neglecting other essential nutrients, or using avocado to justify an otherwise unhealthy diet. Avocado is undeniably a nutritional powerhouse, but it is not a magic bullet. Some seniors might mistakenly believe that by adding avocado to their diet, they're covering their nutritional bases, even if the rest of their meals consist of processed foods, excessive sugars, or unhealthy fats. This is a dangerous misconception. While avocado provides excellent monounsaturated fats, fiber, and some vitamins and minerals, it lacks other crucial nutrients found in a truly balanced diet. It's not a significant source of protein, for instance, which is vital for maintaining muscle mass in seniors. Nor does it provide a full spectrum of vitamins and minerals found in diverse fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins.
Relying too heavily on any single food, even a healthy one, at the expense of variety leads to nutritional deficiencies. Furthermore, using avocado as an excuse to consume other unhealthy items, perhaps a large, greasy burger balanced with avocado, or a sugary smoothie loaded with avocado, undermines its benefits. The benefits of avocado are best realized within the context of an overall healthy, varied, and balanced diet, rich in whole foods. It should be an enhancement, not a sole solution or a justification for poor choices elsewhere. True health comes from synergy, not singular heroism. Finally, the sixth and perhaps most insidious mistake, especially for seniors, is failing to recognize and heed the signs of an allergic reaction to avocado, or confusing it with an oral allergy syndrome. While relatively uncommon, avocado allergies do exist and can manifest in various ways, from mild to severe. Symptoms can include itching or swelling of the mouth, lips, tongue, and throat. This is often part of oral allergy syndrome, which can occur in people with latex or birch pollen allergies, as avocado shares similar proteins. More serious reactions can involve skin rashes, hives, nausea, vomiting, abdominal pain, diarrhea, and in rare but dangerous cases, anaphylaxis, a severe, life-threatening allergic reaction that can cause difficulty breathing, a sudden drop in blood pressure, and loss of consciousness. For seniors, a severe allergic reaction can be particularly dangerous due to pre-existing conditions or a slower physiological response to such an event. What makes this mistake particularly dangerous is that sometimes the reaction might be delayed, or symptoms might be mistaken for indigestion or another ailment common in older age. If you experience any unusual symptoms after eating avocado, especially if it's a new addition to your diet, stop consumption immediately and seek medical attention. If you suspect an oral allergy syndrome, cooking the avocado can sometimes break down the problematic proteins, but always consult an allergist before attempting this. Never dismiss new symptoms, especially if they appear shortly after consuming a food you don't eat regularly. Listen to your body. It often provides crucial warnings. In conclusion, while avocado is a phenomenal superfood that can bring immense health benefits to seniors, it is not without its nuances and potential pitfalls. By being mindful of these 6 critical mistakes, avoiding excessive consumption, ensuring proper ripeness and absence of spoilage, understanding medication interactions, practicing meticulous food safety, maintaining a balanced diet, and recognizing allergic reactions, you can harness the full power of this incredible fruit safely and effectively. Your golden years should be characterized by vitality and well-being, and informed dietary choices are a cornerstone of that journey. So, enjoy your avocado, but do so with knowledge, caution, and respect for its potent nature. Stay vigilant, stay informed, and continue to thrive. Thank you for joining us today on Golden Years Health. And remember, your health is your greatest wealth.